Okay, here we have find the x-intercept of y equals 15 minus 3x, period. So that's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to find that x-intercept of y equals 15 minus 3x. The x-intercept is the value of x when I put a 0 in for y. So 3x equals 15. My x-intercept is going to equal 5, comma, 0. That's my x-intercept. Yay. I'm going to highlight that. This way, oh, that's what we did. Okay, find the x-intercept of that equation right there. Find a value of k that would give the equation of the line through the 2 points the same x-intercept. The same x-intercept. So I've got 2, 1, and negative 2k. I need to find the equation of this line that gives the same x-intercept. So let's see. Let's just pretend I was going to write the equation of this line. Well, the slope of this line is going to be k minus 1, y minus, right, y2 minus y1 over negative 2 minus 2. So that's going to be k minus 1 over negative 4. So I'm going to have y minus, let's use this point right here, y minus 1 equals k minus 1 over negative 4 times x minus 2. So this 1 and this 2 came from this point right here. The slope is y minus y, k minus 1, over x minus x, negative 2 minus 2. Now, if I was solving this, you know that we don't like that fraction negative 4, so I'm going to multiply every term by, or every term by negative 4. So negative 4y plus 4, right, times negative 4, times negative 4, times negative 4, equals k minus 1 times x minus 2. And you're saying, okay, well, what are we doing here? Well, we want to find the value of k. So remember, we need just this value right here. Well, it looks like I've got 3 letters in there, 3 variables. Remember that we know another point. We know that x equals 5 and y equals 0. So I'm going to put a 0 in for y. I'm going to put a 5 in for x. So negative 4 times 0 plus 4, right, there's that plus 4, equals k minus 1, all of k minus 1, right, all of k minus 1. So it's not just negative 1 times x minus 2, it was all of this times x minus 2. So when the negative 4 went away, k minus 1 is still grouped together, times 5 minus 2. And that's 3. So we're going to distribute the 3. We've got 4 equals 3 times k is 3k. 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. Add 3 to the other side and divide by 3. Right? Add 3 to the other side, we get 7. 4 plus 3 is 7. Then divide both sides by 3 to divide by this 3, and we get k equals 7 over 3. Now the tricky part right there was that k minus 1 is still in parentheses. So let me explain this. We had y minus 1 equals k minus 1 over negative 4 times x minus 2. Let's just pretend that I don't get rid of the negative 4 because maybe that threw you off. But you were like, I'm good knowing that I have this x-intercept, right? So we put a 0 in for y, and we're going to put a 5 in for x. So 0 minus 1 equals k minus 1 over negative 4. That's our slope. We got that. Times 5 minus 2. So we've got negative 1 equals k minus 1 over negative 4 times 3. Well, when you multiply fractions, let's put 3 over 1, you multiply straight across. So I'm going to have negative 4 in the denominator, and I'm going to have 3k minus 3. Well, what are we going to do here? We're going to cross multiply. Negative 1 times negative 4 is 4. And then 1 times all of 3k minus 3 is 3k minus 3. Add 3 to both sides. We get 7 equals 3k. divide both sides by 3, and k equals 7 over 3. So really what this is doing is it's testing to make sure that you can manipulate the algebra. You can work with fractions and you can move things from side to side.